This is an anime that you need to be watching like right now. You know, if I'm like being really serious in the beginning, you know this is gonna be one of those kind of videos, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about this show. What is up, my little enthusiasts? Welcome back to another video. And yes, I'm wearing a beanie right now because my hair is long, but also we're going to be talking about Higehiro Soru, or in other words, the other way you call it, I believe, is like Higehiro, I believe. Yeah, Higehiro. That's how you say it. So, yeah. I really needed my research first. But anyway, speaking of research, I actually had to go really into depth into this series because the first episode of the anime really captivated me. Like, the main girl, like, Sayu, like, she's very, like, you can tell she's a very nice girl, but, like, the problem is that she's kind of, like, you know, kind of a little bit fucked, a little bit, and the main guy, like, tries to help her out, and you could tell that, like, things are just, like, wrong with her. Like, her values into herself are not there, you know? Like, she was basically trying to sell her body, and it's just, like, really just, like, you shouldn't do that! And after I saw the first episode, I literally went out of my way and decided to read the manga, because apparently the light novel, it is available-ish. You could probably find some rough fan translations out there, and it's just it was like I need to like get some more in-depth information about this before I talk about this video. And as it goes through the series, like all you really want to do at this point, like even like when you like first watch the anime, like even to like right now where I'm at, you want to protect Sayu. Like Sayu's like best girl. Like, you just want to protect her as much as possible. Like, Higeiro's, like, really good series. Like, it really, like, delves into, like, the very interesting aspect of, like, this thing does happen in real life. Like, it's not trying to sugarcoat anything, where it talks about, like, nothing happens in real life. Like, if situation was about to happen like that, it never does. No, like, this actual series is, like, grounded to earth. Like something happens to, like, this girl. She runs away from home. She needs a place to live. She stays with random guys, and then obviously she gets taken advantage of, and it does mess her up quite a bit. And you start feeling sad for her because she doesn't value herself. She doesn't, like, believe there's nothing worth living. She just believes that, like, anything that she is given, she must repay back as any way possible. That includes her own body. And that is the most, like, realistic thing that can actually happen to anyone in any type of situation. While the main character, he's just wants to make sure that, like, she is safe. He doesn't care about any of them. He has his own love interest he cares about. I mean, like, as you go through the series, like, all of revolves around, like, neutral benefits, and that leads into a wholesome relationship. And seeing it, like, how it all sprouts, seeing it how these two characters connect, this is, like, one of the best series that I've seen. And, like, I literally, when I was reading it, I am not joking to you, I kind of like had like a little tear. I am not joking. Like, I'm not the type of guy who would just go, like, just start tearing up off of like random stuff. Like, and if we're not talking about, like, sad things that tear me up, it was more like the message, the convey of how they were trying to present something and talk about certain issues. And I'm just like, that's kind of, I'm not gonna go too depth into my own life, but, like, it was kind of, like, relatable in some aspects that I've been through. And I'm just like, yeah, it's just, you know, like, again, like, things happen in life, and it probably doesn't happen to the extent of, like, myself, or maybe to the extent of you, the viewer, but it could probably happen to someone else who's watching this, or someone else who's not watching this, and is just, like, out there in the world who has to deal with these type of problems as well. Because, yeah, like, people, like, get taken advantage of, and shit happens, unfortunately, and it's really messed up. And I'm really glad that this series does, like, go into that topic and tries to, like, go into depth of, like, how this, like, person and how they're gonna have to like fix her as a person and as a whole in general. And I love it. It's such a very down-to-earth series, and I think not most people are watching it. And I really do recommend it. Like, even if you watch the first episode, yeah, like, Sayu's really cute. No doubt about that. But, like, when you get deep down into it, it might just be me because of my age, because it kind of, like, resonates with me where, like, I'm literally 25 years old. I might not look like it. I am 25 years old. And seeing this 25-year-old, like, guy who just stumbled upon finding this high school girl who's in, like, deep shit and literally has no agenda of anything towards her. It just wants to help him out. Like, I could completely understand that. Like, that shit, like, it's just natural instinct that you want to help someone. But there's another part of that where natural instinct does kick in, and people will take advantage of those certain situations. And that's where the message cards keep conveying to, like, you shouldn't really be doing this to people, because it does really does mess them up. Now, am I telling you to go watch this show right away? Yes. I think you would really enjoy it. I know it's like, it seems like, I remember there's like a video title that says this is creepy, but at the same time, it's just like, you gotta understand that, like, this is really going, like, nitty-gritty reality down to fucking earth. Like, this ain't no fantasy shit. Like, they really want to, like, convey to, like, yeah, this is a shitty situation, and people get really fucked up for it. And unfortunately, the world is not perfect. So yeah, I do highly recommend it that you go out of your way to watch it, because I think you really will enjoy it. And then once you actually do finish the first episode, and literally, it doesn't even take me the first episode to tell you this was good. You need to watch this. After the first episode, if you want to read the manga, go right ahead, because that thing is amazing as well. Like, I extremely enjoyed it. I finished it all in one day. It's an easy read. There's not that many chapters, unfortunately, and not to mention the light novel. It's very short. I feel like they're going to animate it halfway. And what I mean by that is, like, there's only like maybe like five volumes or something, if I remember correctly. So they're gonna be probably finishing this pretty quickly, going only halfway through all the volumes, and the other half they're gonna go, you know, they're gonna finish it off, or they might do an anime movie. I'm not saying they will. I'm just saying it's possible, because that's literally all the content they're gonna have, and it's just a good story. You watch it, you read it, and you're gonna have a great time with it. I do highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it already, make sure you watch it, because this is like something I think that's gonna be falling under the radar, and you need to watch it ASAP. God, I never really talked about an anime that much in such a certain extent after just watching the first episode. So, yeah, there's a whole reason why I am saying this, and I definitely do believe you should watch it. But yeah, those are my thoughts and feelings on the show, on the series as a whole. So if you are going to be watching it, or you plan on watching it, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you liked today's video, hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button as well for more daily content on this channel. And then also, guys, if you have the chance, follow me on Twitter @SoloForBread, because remember, big number means better person. It just means that I'm doing my job right. Please, I just want more followers. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. Have yourself a goddamn good one. Remember, stay safe out there. Wear masks. Remember, I'm just a guy on the internet, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Ciao.